Guten Tag alle, Herr Wallis here. Some of you have been asking about a review of the nominative and the accusative cases, so in answer to those requests, I am making this video. So first of all, the nominative case, in German and in English, is the subject of a sentence. The term nominative is from Latin, and it means to name, think of, to nominate. Nouns are considered to be in the nominative case when they are the subject of a sentence. Look at these examples. Der Hund ist sehr gefährlich. The dog here is the subject. Der Mann hat nichts gesagt. The man has said nothing. Das Auto war sehr alt. The car was very old. Mein Buch ist nicht hier. My book is not here. So, what makes a noun nominative case? One, as we already discussed, it's the subject of a sentence. Secondly, it may come in the predicate after a form of the verb sein, which can be in the present tense, such as bin, bist, ist, sind, or seid, or can be in the past tense, like war, warst, or waren, or wart. All of these are conjugations of the verb to be, or sein in German. It may also appear after the verb werden, and even after the verb heißen. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Here I have all of 5 sentences, and they're all using the nominative case. In our first example, die Blume ist schön, the Blume is the subject of the sentence. Das ist mein Auto. Auto is the nominative, comes after a conjugation of the verb sein, in this case ist. Der Junge wird ein Mann, the young man becomes a man. The man is in the predicate nominative here. Die Frau ist meine Lehrerin. The lady is my teacher. And der alte Mann zieht eine Jacke an. So, in all these examples, for various reasons, it's nominative. Werden has a double meaning. Just keep in mind, it can mean to become, but it can also be used to form the future tense, and is even used to form the passive voice in German. Okay, so let's look at the accusative. What makes a noun accusative? It's a direct object of a sentence. It also appears after the use of certain accusative prepositions, such as durch, für, gegen, ohne, And then entlang is also can be used as accusative, but unlike the others, it comes after the noun that it is used with. And bis means until, and it can also be used with another preposition, and sometimes that will change it from the accusative to the dative. Okay, so accusative personal pronouns. Ich, mich, me, du, dich, ihn, sie, sie, es. Es in German, to say it, is a little bit more flexible than it is in English. So for feminine nouns, you can use sie. For masculine nouns, you can use ihn. Uns, euch, sie, and sie can also mean them. Some people ask, why do the Germans have 3 Z's? Isn't that confusing? And most of the time it's not, because you understand either from the conjugation of the verb or from the context which Z you are referring to. Okay, the definite articles, or the in English, changes in German as well. Der to den, die and das stay the same. Just remember that. In the accusative, der changes to den, die and das stay the same. Now the indefinite articles also change. For a masculine noun, it'll go to einen. Feminine noun will remain eine, and a neuter noun will remain ein. So they do not change from the nominative. In fact, that's a good rule of thumb. The only thing that changes in the accusative are the masculine nouns. Okay, this also applies to all the possessive pronouns in German, such as mein, dein, sein, ihr, unser, und so weiter, etc. And so, for example, you can see that here with M, or with mine, meinen, meine, und mein. Okay, so now you try these, and here are the answers very quickly. Kannst du den Bleistift sehen? Der Mann ist zu alt. Hast du einen Hund? Ich werde dich später sehen. Ich werde einen Computer kaufen. Gehst du ohne meinen Bruder? Ich mache alles für dich. Kannst du einen Hund hören? Das Auto ist kaputt. Wo ist deine Mutter? Ich kann deinen Bruder sehen. Und ich